Today we'll be going through IGCSE Cambridge Mathematics Paper 2 Extended 058023 October number 2013. Question number 1. Charishta had a music lesson every week for 1 year. Each of the 52 lessons lasts 45 minutes. Calculate the total time that she spent in music lessons. Give your answer in hours. So this is 45 minutes. So 52 multiplied by 45 minutes. So this will be equal to how many hours? We can check, basically we can use time button. So 0 hours and 45 minutes will be multiplied by 52 and this will be equal to 39 hours. So our answer will be 39 hours. We can write here 39 hours. Question number 2. There 3 of the verses of the parallelogram are at this one, this one and this one. These 3 are marked. Write down the coordinates of 2 possible positions of the 4th vertex. So 4th vertex 1 can be here because this is parallelogram. So this side will be parallel to this one. So it can be over here. This coordinates will be 20 and 8. So we can write here 20 and 8. And second parallelogram can be from here, like for example this one. So this can be the position which is 12 and 24. So we can write here 12 and 24. Even we can one more we can find on this side also, but they are asking for only 2. So we have written these 2. Question number 3. Solve the equation. So we'll be sending 1 to other side. So 2x is equal to minus 15 minus 1, which is equal to minus 16. So x is equal to minus 8. So answer will be x is equal to minus 8. Write the following in order of size smallest first. So cos of 100, we can calculate cos of 100 will be equal to minus 0.1736, and tan of 100 will be how much? Tan of 100 is equal to minus 5 point something, minus 5.67, 1, 2, and this is 1 over 100 will be 0.01, and this will be 100 raised to the power minus 0.1, and this will be resulting to 0.63095. So we have converted everything into decimals. So if we now compare, this is basically the smallest one, which is tan 100. So we can write here tan of 100, then 100 degrees. Then next one is, this is also minus, so cos of 100. So we can write cos of 100 degrees. Then next is 0.01. 0.01 means this one, 1 over 100, and the biggest one will be 100 raised to the power minus 0.1. This will be the order of these numbers. Then question number 5. Write 60 square meters in square centimeters. So 60 square meters, it means meter into meter. So to convert 1 meter into centimeter, we will multiply by 1. Now this is centimeter, again by 100. So this is also centimeter, and this will be equal to 6 0 and 1 2 3 4 zeros, 1 2 3 4 0. So 6 and 5 zeros, basically 600,000 will be the answer. Then 22 meters per second is in kilometers per hour. So 22 meters per second we can write like this. Now meters need to be converted into kilometers. So we will divide this by 1000. Now this will change to kilometers, and per hour, so seconds need to be made to minutes, then to hours. So now this will be changing to hours. Now this one we can solve with the calculator. This will be 22 into 60 into again 60 and divided by 1000. This will be equal to 79.2. 79.2 will be our answer for question number 5b part. Now question number 6. In 2012 the cost of a ticket on an arts festival was $30. This was 20% more than the ticket cost in 2011. Calculate the cost of the ticket in 2011. So let us suppose that it was X amount in 2011. So this is 20% more. So we will calculate directly. 120% of X is equal to now $30, and this will be X will be equal to 30 into 100 divided by 120, and we can calculate this. This will be 30 into 100 and divided by 120. This will be equal to 25. Basically this will be $25. So $25 will be our answer. Now question number 7, the solution of the equation. This one are both integers. D is a prime number. Find D value. So we'll calculate basically this one. We can solve this basically. X square minus 6x plus D is equal to 0. So we'll be doing factorization, and this minus 6 will be giving us help. So we can make pair, like for example 7 minus 7 and minus 7 and plus 1 will be resulting to minus 6. Or we can take like minus 3 and basically minus 3 and plus 2, or like that one. So these type of pairs we can take. We will take this one minus 7 and plus 1. So we will check this. So our equation will become x square minus 6x basically 7. So we can write minus 7x and plus x and plus d is equal to 0. So x we can take common, it will be x minus 7, plus 1 we can take common, so plus d is equal to 0, and this will be x plus 1, and this should be x minus 7 is equal to 0. So this position should have answer as minus 7, or we can take basically 5 and 1 also we can take. They're saying both integers. D is a prime number, so minus 7 can be the answer. So we can take D is equal to minus 7. Now if we take, for example, if we take 5 minus 5, we can take another, like for example x square minus 5x minus x plus d is equal to 0. So in this case, if we take x, this will be x minus 5 and this will be minus, so it will be minus 1 we can take common, so x plus d is equal to 0. So in this will be basically x minus 5 and x minus 1. So d should be equal to minus 5 in that case. So these are basically the two values, and they are saying that find the value of d. So if we find the value of d, to find value of d, we will replace x minus 7 equal to 0. This implies x is equal to 7. So our answer will be plus 7 in that case. So it can be plus 7. In this case, it will be x minus 5 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 5. So this will be our answer. So in this case, it will be plus 5. So this can be answer or this can be answer. So I'm writing here d is equal to 5 as answer. It can be 7. It can be any other prime numbers also. You can solve in different pairs. Question number 8. M varies directly. M varies directly as the cube of x. So this is cube of x. Now we can write m is equal to kx cube. They are saying m is equal to 200 when x is equal to 2. So 200 is equal to k 2 raised to the power 3. So k is equal to 200 raised over 2 raised to power 3, which will be equal to so we can write 200 over 2 raised to the power 3 will be equal to 25. So we can write here 25. So our this equation will become m is equal to 25x cubed. Now m we have to find when x is equal to 0.4. So 225 0.4 raised to power 3 m we have to find. So we can write here 25 into 0.4 and whole raised to the power 3 is equal to 1.6. So 1.6 will be our answer for this question number 8. Now question number 9, expand and simplify this one. This is basically we can write a plus b into a plus b. This will be equal to this into this will be a squared. This into this will plus ab plus this into this will be ab plus b into b will be b squared. So final answer will be a squared plus b squared plus 2ab. This will be the final answer. Then find the values of this one when this is equal to this and this is also given. So we know that a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. We have value of ab which we will replace over here. We have value of a plus b also. So 6 squared is equal to a squared plus b squared plus 2 into ab which is 7. So this will be 14. 14 we will shift to other side. So a square plus b square is equal to 36. This is 6 into 6 will be 36 minus 14. And this will be equal to 22. So this will be equal to 22. We can write here 22 as answer. Now question number 10. Diagram is provided which is not to scale. Calculate the length h. This height basically we have to find. Give your answer correct to two significant figures. So this over this mean opposite over hypotenuse will be equal to sine theta. Sine of 15 degrees will be equal to h over 625. So this implies h is equal to 625 sine of 15 degrees, and this value we can check with the calculator. So 625 sine of 15 degrees, and this will be equal to 161.76, and up to two significant figures they are asking for answer. So this and this is okay, but this one we have to change into 0. So 160 will be our final answer for this question. Question number 11 is matrices question. So this will be work out the following. A into I will be resulting to same thing which is A. So it will be same multiplication with this one will not be changing answer. So directly we can write 3, 4 identity matrix, basically multiplying with identity matrix it will remain same. Then A inverse will be equal to adjoint of A over A mod. This is basically the formula. So A mod we can multiply this with this minus this with this. So A mod is equal to 3 into 2 will be 6 minus into minus 4, and this will be equal to 10. And now adjoint of A will be equal to changing location of these two, this will be 2 and 3, and changing sign of these two, so this will be our matrix. And now what we can do, we can write down the answer. Basically answer will be adjoint of A over A mod. Adjoint of A will be 2, 1 and 4, and here it should be 3, this one, and divided by 10 or 1 by 10. So this will be equal to A inverse. So we can write here 1 over 10 into 2, 4 minus 1, not minus 1, it's 1 basically. This is basically minus 4. So 1 and 3. This will be the answer. In the marking scheme they are mentioning here 2, which is mistake. I don't think so. This will be the answer for this. Next, question number 12. Write the answer to the following calculations in standard form. So we will be calculating this 600 divided by 8,000, and this will be equal to 0.075. 0.075. We'll move this decimal over here after 7, so there will be two jumps to the right, so we can write 7.5 into 10 raised to the minus 2 because we are taking jumps to the right. Now this is basically 10 raised to the power 8 minus 7 into 10 raised to the power 6. We have to type again over here, minus 7 into 10 raised to the power 6. This will be equal to this one, 9300000, 6 zeros basically. Now we can write like this, so this needs to be shifted over here. So we can write 9.3. We are taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 jumps to the left. So it will be 10 raised to the power 7. This will be positive because we are taking jumps to the left. Question number 13. Diagram is provided, circle diagram which is not to scale. The vertices of the rectangle ABCD lie on the circle. Center OMN is a line. MN is a line of symmetry of the rectangle. AC is a diameter. So AC is diameter. So this is the center and of the circle, and the angle ACD is 42. ACD is 42. This one. Calculate CAM. CAM. This angle is basically required. So we can find this angle. We know that this is basically angle, a triangle in a circle, so this will be 90 degree. This angle is 90 degree, and we require this angle also. So this angle we can find. This is also 90 degree. This is also triangle in a semicircle, basically rectangle. So this is rectangle, and this angle we can find. Basically this is also 90 degree. This angle is also 90 degree. So we can find this angle. This is 42. So this will be 90 minus 42 will be 48. This angle is 48 degrees. Then we need to find, basically we need to reach to this angle. So this is 90 and this is 48. We can find this angle also. So what we can do, we can consider basically this angle. We can consider this one. This line is parallel to this line, and this is 42, so this will also be 40. This is 48 basically, and this will also be 48. Now from this arc MC, if we check, this is angle at the center and this is angle at the circumference. So half of this one, this is 48, half of this one will be this, so this will be 24 degrees. So we got this as 24 degrees. Now if this is 24, this is 42, this is 90. So remaining angle will be only this one, which is D, C and M. So DCM is required for part B. So if we add all 90 plus 24 plus 42, 90 plus 24 plus 42, this will result into 156. So 180 minus 156 is 24. So this angle is also 24 degrees. So we can write here 24 degrees. This is done. Now this is question number 14. We have to simplify indices question. So 64 raised to the power separately 1 by 2 and q raised to minus 2 into 1 by 2. This will be cancelled. So minus 1 remaining for this one. And this one 64 raised to the power 64 raised to the power 1 over 2, and this will be equal to 8. So we can write 8 q raised to minus 1 or 8 over q. This will be our answer, 8 over q, or this one. Both are correct. Now this one we'll have to find the value of p. So 5 raised to power 7 over 5 raised to power 9 is equal to p square. So we can write this one as 5 raised to power 7 minus 9, and 7 minus 9 is equal to minus 2. So we can write like this one. So 5 raised to power minus 2 is equal to p squared, and this will be 1 over 5 squared is equal to p squared. So in this case this will be 1 over 5. So p is equal to basically 1 over 5 or 0.2. So p is equal to 0.2. We can calculate from here. Next question number 15. This diagram is provided. Basically this rectangle. Construct the locus of all the points which are 3 centimeter from the vertex A and outside the rectangle. So 3 centimeter from vertex. So we have to open 3 centimeter compass and draw the circle. So by this compass we will be opening compass as 3 centimeters over here, and we will be drawing locus of from here a point, and I'll move the page according to our convenience. So like over here, and from here we can draw. It should be outside the rectangle. So outside the rectangle will be like this one. So we have drawn this circle outside the rectangle, and next vertex A and outside the rectangle. Now B part, construct using a straight edge and compasses only one of the lines of symmetry of the rectangle. So one of the lines of symmetry of a rectangle we have to draw. So for that one, what we will be doing, basically we will be taking this side, this one and this one. So we will open compass more than half and make an arc like this, and from here also we can make an arc like this one, and then we can make arc from this side. So this will be intersecting this, and from here as well. So we got arcs of intersection above and below, and we will be just joining them, and this will be the line of symmetry of the rectangle. That's all this is required. Or we can basically draw a line of symmetry from this side also, making arcs on this side and this side. We can intersect. This is also correct. Question number 16. The diagram shows the entrance to a tunnel. The circular arc has a radius of 3 meter and center O. This one 3 meter. Center O. AB is horizontal AB is horizontal, and angle AOB is equal to 120 degrees, and diagram is not to scale. During a storm, the tunnel filled with water to level shown by the shaded area of the diagram. Calculate the shaded area. Basically this one we have to calculate. So we can calculate that one. First we have to calculate basically this sector, and then we will be subtracting the portion for that one. So the better strategy is basically we can split this into three shapes, or like one is this one, two is this one, and three is this one. This is basically a triangle shape, and area of triangle, we know area of triangle is 1 by 2 into AB sine C, basically half into AB, which is 3 into 3, and sine of 120 degree. This will be area of shape 2. So shaded area, so this will be area of triangle, area of triangle, or area of triangle 2 will be this one. So this can be calculated. This will be 3 into 3 will be 9, so 9 by 2, 9 over 2 into sine of 120 degrees, and this will be equal to decimal value, so we will write 9 under 3 over 4. This one will be for AOB. Now we can find sector, this one. This sector 1 and 3, basically they are equal in size. So if we find area of sector 1, so area of sector 1, and we will double that area, that will be for these two. So sector area is basically theta over 360 into pi r squared, and theta will be, this is 180, so this is 120, 180 minus 120 will be 60, so this one is 30 degree, and this is also 30 degree. So angle we will take as 30 degree, and 30 over 360 into pi r squared means 3 squared. This will be equal to, if we find this calculation, this will be 30 over 360 into pi and multiply by, into pi and multiply by 3 square will be 9, so this will be equal to 3 by 4 pi, 3 by 4 pi, and area of sector 2 will also be equal to 3 by 4 pi. So total area, shaded area, we can write here shaded area is equal to 9 under root 3 by 4 plus 2 into 3 by 4 pi, and we can calculate this. This will be this one, 3 by 4 pi multiplied by 2 will be equal to this one, and plus 9 root of 9 over fraction we can write, then root of 3 over 4, and this will be equal to 8.609, or we can write here approximately equal to 8.61. So 8.61 will be our final answer for this question over here, 8.61 meter square. The tunnel is 50 meter long. Calculate the volume of water in the tunnel. So 8.61 multiplied by 50, and this will be volume of water, and this will be equal to, this multiplied by 50 will be equal to 430.47, and approximately 430. So 430 will be our final answer for this. Question number 17. PQ is the image of the point XY. PQ is image of this one. Under this combined transformation. Draw the image of the triangle under the combined transformation. So we can understand from here this matrix is basically reflection in line y-axis, basically reflection in y-axis. So we will first reflect, so reflection will be resulting to this triangle, this one, and after that we will have to do this translation, which is 3 units right and 2 units up. So this point will be 1, 2, 3 units right and 1, 2 units up. So this will reach over here, and similarly this point will reach over here, and this point will reach over here. So this will be the final drawing which we will be drawing. This is basically final translated, transformed. This is basically the whole combined transformation is done, and this will be the final answer for this one. And this is your intermediate step, so you can erase this intermediate step. So your final drawing will be this one, which you will have to show. Now B part, they are saying describe fully the single transformation of this one. This is basically the reflection in the line y-axis, basically reflection in y-axis, this one. Then question number 18, cumulative frequency diagram. They have provided length of 50 green beans and cumulative frequency diagram is provided. Work out the median. Basically median will be the middle value which we have to find. Median will be the 50th percentile. So we can check from here. Basically this is 50, so 25 will be this one. We will be checking reference from 25, and we can draw also. This will be for median, and if we check from this side, this will be the reference from this side. This is basically 19 over here. So median value will be 19, which we can write at this given place. And then B part, the number of green beans that are longer than 26 centimeter. So longer than 26 centimeter, this is 25, and this is basically 26. So from here we can check the reference. So 26, we can draw the line for this reference, and similarly we can check from this side as well. So basically this is the line, this one. So 45 will be this one. So 46, 47, we can say 47. This is basically 47. 47 to 50. So 50 minus 47, we can write here answer 50 minus 47, which is equal to 3. So this will be 3 answer. The interquartile range. For interquartile range, we will be finding upper quartile and lower quartile. For upper quartile, we will be calculating 50% of this one, 75% of this one. 75 percentile is upper quartile of this will be equal to, this will be cancelled as 2. So 75 will be how much? This will be 75 divided by 2 will be 37.5. So upper quartile will be 37.5, and 30 is this one, 35, 36, 37.5 will be this one, 37.5. This reference we will be checking for upper quartile, then we will be checking for lower quartile as well. So if we draw the line for this upper quartile will be over here, which we can check from here. This is 20, 21, 22. So this one I am taking as 22. So lower quartile we can calculate. Lower quartile will be equal to 25th percentile of 50. So this will be 4. So 50 divided by 4. So 50 divided by 4 will be equal to 12.5. So 10 is this one, 12. So 11, 12, 12.5 will be around here. So we can draw this line from here, this one, and from this side also we can draw this line. This will be 15, then 16, 17, 18. So from 22 minus 18, this will be interquartile. 22 minus 18, so this will be equal to basically this will be, we will check again, 15, 16, 17, 18, and upper quartile is basically 20. This is not 22, this is 22.5 basically. Basically if we recheck the lower quartile, this is lower quartile which is up to here. This is 15, this will be 16.5, this will not be 18. So this will be 16 or 16.5 we can take. So this will be, instead of 18 we will be taking 16.5, 16.5, and if we calculate 22 minus 16.5, this will give us basically 5.5. So 5.5 will be the interquartile range. Then they're saying the probability that a green bean chosen at random is more than 14 centimeter long. Probability that a green bean chosen at random is more than 14 centimeter long. 14 centimeter will be 10 and 14 will be up to this one. So if we check reference for 14 centimeter long, so 14 centimeter is up to this one, which is this one. So this is basically 5. So out of basically 50, these are 45 will be this more than this. So it will be 45 over 50 will be answer. We have checked from here, 5 are lower than this, so 45 are above this, so 45 over 50 will be our answer. Now this is question number 19. Functions questions. F of x is equal to 2x plus 3 and g of x is given, so we have to find first g of 6. So g of 6 will be equal to 6 squared. Now f of g of 6 will be equal to 2 into 6 squared plus 3. So this will be equal to 2 into 36 plus 3. This is 72 plus 3, which is equal to 75. So this will be 75. Now this is solve this. G of f of x is equal to 100. So g of x, we can find f first g of f of x. We have to find this will be equal to 2x plus 3 whole squared. This will be g of f of x. We have taken g f of x and replaced in g of x. So we got this, and this is equal to given 100. So 2x plus 3 will be equal to 100. We can write plus minus 10, and 2x will be equal to minus 3 plus minus 10 over 2. We can cancel this, so this will be x value. So x can be equal to minus 3 plus 10, minus 3 plus 10 and divided by 2 will be equal to 3.5. It can be 3.5, or we can take it as minus over here. So if we take negative over here, this will be equal to minus 6.5. So we can write here x1 value, x2 value will be minus 6.5. So 3.5 and minus 6.5, these will be our answers. Then they're saying find f inverse of x. F of x is given, f of x is equal to 2x plus 3, which is given in main question. We can write y is equal to 2x plus 3. We have to make x as subject. So x will be 2x will be equal to y minus 3. Then x will be equal to y minus 3 over 2. Now we can swap x and y, so y will be equal to x minus 3 over 2. This will be basically the inverse which we were supposed to find. Then find f of minus 1. We know that f of minus inverse, this one is resulting to 1. They cancel each other, so this will be equal to 5. So answer will be this one. Basically these two are inverse of each other. So these two will cancel each other, so answer will be 5 as it is. No working is required for this. Even this one I have written for your explanation. Hopefully you understood each and everything. Don't forget to subscribe Maths TV. Also press bell icon so that you will be getting notification for incoming videos as well. Recommend this channel to your class fellows and friends so that they can also get benefit of the videos. Introduce this channel to your respective teachers as well. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye.